Good day. My name is Iol Cc Ab2018 I'm the tutor for Investigation of Crime 1A, the certificate in policing. This presentation is assignment-based contact classes for 2018. In this presentation, we will find my introduction. You will find the aims, why do we have these classes, the structure of your assignment, the continuous assessment and calculation of your marks, your preparations for the assignment and tips, and then we conclude. So, as I said, my name is Iol Cc Ab2018. I have a B.Tech degree in forensic investigation obtained at UNISA. My relevant experience in this instance is that I was a police officer for close to 20 years. I have experience in the criminal investigation, where I obtained the basic criminal investigation training, specialized criminal investigation training. I have also spent time as a unit commander of many investigative units. I also spent some time in the office of the Regional Crime Investigation Coordinator in Walvis Bay, and that was from 2007 to 2013. I'm currently employed at the Bank of Namibia as a senior financial intelligence analyst. Yes, the aims of this contact class is why do we have this class? It is to prepare you for the assignment that is due in 2018 January. Best possible change for you to be able to do well, to discuss your assignment structure and to explain how the mark allocation with the assessment and calculation would be. First of all, the structure of the assignment will be consisting of 7 main questions. It will count out of 120. The questions 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, or 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7 requires you to do summaries, whilst question 3 has sub-questions that includes definitions. Questions are from the study guide provided by IOL. Your questions mark allocation will vary between 4 to 25 points. You may be expected to analyze, summarize, discuss, outline, define, or list some of your answers. So guard against or look out for that. Your continuous assessment calculation marks will be that the assessment and calculation marks in this presentation is to ensure that you as a student take both the assignment and your examination marks seriously and align your studies accordingly. Your continuous assessment mark will be out of 120 marks for the module. A 50% continuous assessment mark is required for admission to examination. So you need to attain or obtain 50% at least in your assignment in order to qualify for your examination. A final pass mark of 50% is required, calculated by 60% of the examination mark and 40% of the continuous assessment mark. So a sub-minimum of 50% must be attained in the examination. For example, let's suppose your assignment, a continuous assessment mark was 50 and your examination 50. It will be calculated as 40% of 50, which equals 20. If you calculated, you would say 50 times 40 divided by 100. And as for your examination mark, 60% of 50 will equal 30, which is calculated at 50 times 60 divided by 100. So your final mark will then be 20 plus 30, which is 50. The setting and marking of the examination paper are moderated. So all examination papers are moderated. Now for the tips. Please carefully read questions in the assignment before answering them. Carefully read the topics in the module to prepare the correct answer. In this regard, what I would rather say is that most of the time you read a question and without ascertaining that you have the right answer, you continue writing an answer just to have picked the wrong one. So it is important for you to first read the question and understand it before you answer. Consult the relevant books like the study guide to prepare your correct answer. Answers will come out of your study guide, so please read your study guide, and when you read your assignment question, seek for the answer in the study guide. Consult relevant experienced personnel that may be of assistance in the field of policing, for example, police officers. If you happen to struggle with a question and you probably have no direction, you can email me as well, because at the end of this presentation you'll find my email. Do not ask police officers to do your assignment for you, please. What we are trying to do here is for you to understand what is happening, and if you don't understand, rather ask than having someone else do the assignment for you. That will mean that you would not know anything in the end. You are not limited to provide answers related strictly to the study guide, but then your answer should be relevant, which actually means that you can give an answer that suits you, but then that answer should be relevant to the point that has been requested or that was asked, or the assignment question. Attach the correct assignment cover. Please, this in the past has caused some of you to lose valuable marks or to be disqualified. Make sure that your assignment cover that you printed is the correct one that you attach to the right assignment. Write answers on the one side of your page. Do not write on the reverse side of the page. If you started out on the front of the page, do not continue at the back of that same page. Continue on a separate page, provided you mark them accordingly, number them so that they follow. It has also happened that I happened to receive assignments that were done where the pages differed. For example, page 2 has been added at page 7. Those things may cost you valuable points. When answering the assignment questions, write the question and then the answer. Please write your question first and then continue with the answer. This is actually most helpful when it comes to paragraphing, because most of you write in paragraphs. So if you write the question, that would be indicative of where your question starts and where it would be ending. Mark your answer with either bullet points or numbers. Avoid paragraphing, paragraph type answers unless you are requested to do so. So please refrain from paragraph writing unless if you are requested to write in a paragraph form. Write clearly and legibly. Those who are submitting written assignments, please ensure that I will be able to read your assignment or read what you wrote. Number your answers according to the assignment question. Try and align your questions or your answers according to the numbering that is appearing on your assignment. Look at the mark allocation to guide you for the amount of facts or answers that you are supposed to provide. For example, if the question says 20 points, you should provide 20 facts, because it happens that most of you will provide 5 or 10 points where the point allocation indicates to be 20. Refrain from dumping relevant and irrelevant facts at the same time. This may cause you to lose points. In conclusion, the following tips: 1 fact, 1 mark. Number your facts or use bullet points. Avoid dumping relevant or irrelevant facts simultaneously. Follow the instructions closely. Use your best handwriting. Short questions may also be included, so be on the lookout. And I wish you all the best with your assignment preparations.